Hello, 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 hello. Is this thing on?
Mic check.
Neil is not here. Neil is not here. What did he say in the chat?
PTO? Oh,
No, he said Seahawks stinky, stinky, stinky.
Yeah, but welcome back to another episode of IBTE Sports Podcast. You got your boy Lawrence, Phil, and Kenny. We back with another one. Week 11 for the NFL concluded. We're going into week 12. We got NBA under the way. More streaming service nonsense happening with pro sports. They trying to siphon money from the people even more. But shit,
Eh,
you said,
I don't think so with this one, honestly. Because all it is
well,
is
more so ESPN is trying to put it all in one place. Or they're
yeah,
trying
because
to.
because if you look at like the games that are gonna be on NBC, like that's basic cable, and then ESPN already had games anyway. So I don't really think that. I think it's actually just their way of putting more games on national TV because they used to have the Apple TV shit. That was bad.
Shout out to Apple TV though. They relinquished their hold on the MLS for the people that do watch soccer. So when you buy Apple TV, you get it now instead of having to go through another paywall, which is kind of crazy. But they used to have like free. They had the free MLB games on there. Well, it's not free if you're paying for the
Right.
subscription, but
Yep.
it's available with it on top of the TV shows. Um, but man, how y'all feeling? How y'all living, man? Another week.
yeah,
Yeah. Go ahead, Phil.
pretty good. Patriots, we beat the Jets, so that was a good thing.
You said that like that meant something, Lawrence.
To me,
We're gonna see. We're gonna see people calling y'all. People calling y'all fraudulent.
I mean, I can get it.
Really?
We only faced
Yeah,
what, two
people are
teams
saying
above
because
500.
everybody they played two people that have winning records.
Yeah, Cam Newton
I
said.
mean, like you can only beat what's put in front of you, though.
Yeah, I'm not listening. I'm not mad at. They're winning the games.
Like
That's
it's
what
not
you're
like
supposed to do.
college where you can like pick your schedule. Like
Shit, last year
you
when
know,
in most of these games they not getting out of them.
that's a fact.
So
Yeah.
I'm not.
Plus, what makes
they
it fun.
look really good this season.
Yeah. But hey, like Kenny said, you play who's in front of you, and we'll find out what happens in the playoffs when we get there. Hopefully, we can win the division, but we'll see. We got to face Baltimore, Buffalo, and the Bengals will have Jamar Chase, so that's always helpful.
That's
You're in
not good.
control. You're
That's
in
not good
control of
for
your
him.
own destiny, though.
Yep.
Like that's what the good thing. Like the Bills need you to lose to win the division. Like you guys got to fuck up to not win the division now.
Yep.
Right, and you have a favorable schedule, so good, man. That's good, man. Week 11, man. What do we have? What do we have here? How we doing the pick'ems? We'll
So,
start there.
let's see. I believe the thing was pulling up right now. Let's see. Okay, I went 4-1. Neil went 4-1, and you and Kenny went 3-2.
Okay.
Yep.
Gotcha.
It was pretty much KC, Denver, and Detroit, Philly that decided some games.
Yeah.
So all of them.
Yeah, the first three was decent. So yeah, well, everyone's about 500, so
Yeah.
500. All right, let's go
Live
through
to
these.
see another week.
Let's go through these
did our
games.
best Steelers impression. We got to 500 or more. So it was
Panthers moved to 6-5 on the season. They play in a thriller against the Falcons. They win that 30-27.
Bro,
Holy shit, the Panthers.
they're gonna be in first place in the division next time we talk.
You think so?
Yeah. But did you see Baker and Abuka didn't practice today? Well, I don't
Yeah.
care if they play or not. I don't think they're beating.
Bucky's on the way back
I
too,
got the Rams.
Yeah.
which I think
Yeah.
will help. Even Sean Tucker went nuclear. He played out of his
That boy's
mind in
like that,
Buffalo.
first of
Yeah.
all. But they got the Rams coming up, so I don't mean I think even fully healthy they're not beating the Rams. And then Panthers got the Niners, and I mean, the way the Panthers are playing right now, it's not crazy to think they're going to win that game.
Monday Night Football. Oof. That's going to be a fun game to watch.
Who was it?
Monday Night Football, Panthers and 49ers.
Panthers and Niners.
Yeah. They look like
They're going to be playing for the division.
We laugh though, but they like Donald, the backfield's playing well. Tet is playing out of his mind. He's completely separate. Him and Ibuka, they separated themselves from the entire wide receiver class.
First quarter go.
Like they left everybody by like 400, 500 yards right now. So they're playing out of their mind.
The weak link is their quarterback, unless he's playing the Atlanta Falcons. That's the only reason why he has a job, is because of what he does against the Atlanta Falcons.
Yeah, if you pressure him, if you can hit him a couple times early, he gets discouraged.
That's not true.
You don't think so?
Well, I watched it last week.
Well, I was saying because I was like,
no, typically you're right though. But he got sacked 5 times last week.
Yeah,
and still put up 450 on our noggin top.
Unless he just got the confidence against Atlanta.
I mean, no bullshit. I truthfully think that's what it is.
Yeah.
Like his numbers this year, so he had 450 against us. Week before that, 124, 102, 138, 199, 198, 150. Like,
God damn.
That came out of nowhere.
Yeah. So it's pretty much Derrick Henry versus the Jaguars.
Except Derrick Henry couldn't do it against anybody. This motherfucker seems to only do it against the Falcons.
Yeah.
We are keeping him in play. It's like everybody who in fantasy football need a tight end this week, go pick up Taysom Hill. Doesn't matter what he plays against the Atlanta Falcons. He's going to go nuts.
Not going to lie. It's about that time, too, because it's been a month since he's been back. He hasn't really been in the rotation. He'll come in on those special plays, the 3rd and 1s and shit like that. But
I promise you,
he hasn't been in the full package.
He's probably going to have 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, it's like that every time.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I would say
Oh, yeah, it is. You see me, I'm talking my shit. The propaganda is flowing. Soon as Sunday ended, them boys is in trouble.
He says it's over. He says we're in trouble. It's done.
Hey,
Our starting quarterback is out for the year.
Y'all down? I'm gonna kick y'all while y'all down. Just know that.
Yeah, but just know what's worse for you is we're down and we're still gonna beat you twice and finish with a better record.
No.
Yes, like that's what's actually awful about this for you.
No.
We're gonna
not that far from us. Y'all got 3 wins.
You're right, Lawrence. But the problem, we're gonna play with Kirk Cousins at QB1, Kadarius Hodge at wide receiver 1, and still beat you. It's actually I actually
you heard this right. You heard this right.
It sounds like another push-up.
If I ain't care about no other week in the season, this is the one I care about the most.
You kidding me? We got
this is the Super Bowl of the season.
Yeah, we got 2 of them. And I got Kirk Cousins going.
I'm telling you right now. Don't get swept.
Don't let us get one.
By the Saints. Don't get swept. Nasty news.
Lawrence,
nasty news.
If you get swept by this variation of the Atlanta Falcons, don't talk to me. I'm telling you right now. You got to understand, like, what?
Allow it. Yeah, it's gonna be. Well, chat's gonna be
fun. It's gonna be a good game because both teams are so bad.
Doug, you guys play at 1 p.m. or 4 p.m.?
4:30.
4, yeah. 4 this time. Yo, we're in Atlanta?
No, we're in New Orleans.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if you've seen the news. I guess. I just saw on a TikTok like an hour ago. Somebody blew up houses next to the dome in Atlanta.
Oh shit!
Oh really? No, I didn't see that.
Yeah, like literally like a block and a half away or something crazy. Yeah, I don't know if it was like foul play or like gas leak or some shit, but crazy as hell.
That's wild.
TikTok's always bringing random shit around the country. It's like somebody doing a street interview about how houses blew up and shit. It's like, what?
Or here's my trip to Cambodia with other people.
Nelson Aguilar wouldn't have caught it. that right there, that was crazy.
That was wild.
Like, bro, they can't stand you that much. That shit's crazy. Man, week 11 though. Chargers. Just I watched that game. and I was just like,
Same.
same time they had a bye week, so the 1 o'clock games I got to watch a little bit more. Um, yeah, that was bad. Herbert looked bad. He looked out of it. Giving life to the goddamn Jags that are just boring. The Jags are so boring to watch. They're so boring to
I think
watch.
Vidal got injured too.
Huh?
I think Vidal got injured too.
Yeah, he did. He did. He went down in that game. They're down to third string and fourth string running backs at this point.
Hampton's coming back next week, though.
Oh,
Yeah, he's been sitting for a month and a half now.
Yeah.
It's been a while, so they definitely could use him. They're sitting at 7-4, so this is a good time for him to come back for sure.
They're gonna win that
God.
division.
Ooh.
They're gonna win that division.
Who?
The Jags.
Oh, the Jags. I thought you meant the Chargers. I was gonna say,
No,
God,
no, no, no.
my prediction is
Over the
Aiden,
Colts?
like gold
Yeah.
over the Colts.
How far are they
Well,
behind?
it's only a
The
two-game difference.
two game difference. I think it comes down to obviously what Daniel Jones does, and then the remaining of the schedule. I don't know what the schedule looks like.
That's what I'm
Let's see.
pulling up as we.
Yeah.
Colts got the Chiefs this week, and Chiefs ain't losing 3 in a row. And then they
That's
got
what we
then they
said.
got
That's
then the
what we
Colts
said.
then
We
the
said they
Colts
wasn't
got the
gonna.
Texans, then the Colts got the Jags, then they got the Seahawks and the Niners, then they got the Jags again, then they got the Texans. That ain't no cakewalk down the stretch.
Yeah, then
They already had 9 wins though.
They're at 8-2.
then
Oh, they're 8-2.
Eight,
Okay,
8-2 to 6-4. And
then
now the Jags got the Cardinals, the Titans, the Colts, the Jets, the Broncos, the Colts, the Titans. So of all those games, the one that scares you the most is the Broncos game. Because you have to beat the Colts
True.
anyways if you want to win the division.
Yeah, they're. I just can't. They're boring to watch.
I'm not saying they're
yeah.
not, but
Duval.
I do not want to see them in the playoffs.
well, Bucko, I got bad news for you.
Drop back. He hesitates, thinks about 7 different reads, and then pulls it down and runs.
But you
Or
think they're boring? Have you watched the Colts? Because all they do is pray to God that Jonathan Taylor does something big because they can't trust Daniel Jones in big moments. Like that's not
well,
fun either.
that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to lean. Well, that they got a marquee player. Like the Jags don't got anything. They don't got a
Lawrence
marquee.
like he's one.
You got Trevor. You got ETN that runs in the back of linemen. Like he's blind as a running back. He doesn't want to throw. He just now he wants to throw to his receivers and shit. Now that Brian Thomas has snapped his ankle, so we'll see. He's supposed to be coming back this week too.
I don't think he's coming back.
You don't think so?
I don't know what him and Trevor Lawrence. It's just not a thing.
Yeah,
when he was good last year was with Mac Jones.
Yeah, it's so odd. It's so odd to me. Like how you don't have it's your number one guy, and you can't get on the same page with him. It doesn't make sense.
I mean, yes and no, but also like let's remember he was just a rookie last year too. Like there have been plenty of times where we've coordinated guys way too early. Like people want him to be a surefire.
Well, he did have the drops too.
Yeah, like that's all I'm saying. Like people are acting like it's a proven, like he's not throwing the ball to Jamar Chase or Justin Jefferson.
But I'm saying too,
we don't know that
when you got early on, when you got the coach yelling at you to hit your receiver in the chest, that's something.
True, but then also I could pull up all the video of Brian Thomas avoiding the ball where he's going to get hit too.
Yeah,
like Trevor
he said, "Fuck that."
Right, like so it goes both ways. Like, yeah, put it in a better place than some of them, but other times I'm putting in the perfect spot. And you just don't want to go up and make the catch. You don't want to get hit. Like,
right.
Also, isn't some people blaming like the OC, the one that was working with the Doomsday and JSN years prior? I think someone brought that up.
Yeah, but Liam Cohen's the one calling them plays though.
Liam Cohen.
That worked with both of them before.
Yeah, he's not gonna relinquish calling the plays until it comes from the owner or something where he's just abysmal. Yeah, which I don't think. I feel like his game plans are good. I think he needs to get a consistent tight end with the Jags. And I think he needs to get another running back in the backfield that can. I feel like Tootin is getting more snaps week to week.
I was going to say Tootin and LaQuint Allen they've been utilizing more because I
Yeah.
think they're trying to figure out if they have the two guys in house or if they got to bring in other guys.
And then they lost Strange for a while. I don't know. He went on IR too, I
Yeah,
think. So and he was playing very well at the end of last season and then to start this season. So if he can get back, that helps out Trevor Lawrence out a lot. So, but Chargers get Molly up 35-6. The Bills and Bucks games, what a game. Bills
defense is
bounce.
optional.
Yeah, defense is optional. Um, Josh Allen 6 touchdowns.
3 for 30, bro.
He
Um,
balled out.
yeah, he went absolutely berserk after I don't know what he was doing, the backyard fumbly dumbly throw. I don't know what he was doing at the beginning of the game. Backed up, you throw a basketball chest pass to the receiver and it's picked off. But after that, he went crazy. So it's good to see Keon Coleman over there, oversleeping, missing meetings, second year.
But and this is not the first time he's been in trouble for missing meetings. Like,
It was last year too.
and this year,
It was this year too.
yeah. Like
Oh,
at some point, like you just
I
one
think
time, all right.
yeah.
Like it's like we got to be an adult here, man. Like you're
Cause
getting
they're
paid
cause
to do
they're
this.
like we're in win now mode. We don't need
Yeah,
this a part of our team. We'll trade you away with the quickness. You like if it get to it, we'll release you if it gets that bad. But he looked like he didn't give a fuck either. I'm not gonna lie.
no, yeah,
In the
everything.
interviews, he didn't care.
It then it looks like he's
So
annoyed, but like you bring it
yeah,
upon yourself. Like I
right.
can't.
And this makes much more sense about what Dawkins was saying about him in the preseason. I didn't know he was having the issues. I guess it was last year too.
Yeah,
So I don't know if he feel homesick.
that's
He up in
Dawkins
the
did.
north. I
He
don't know.
talked. Dawkins talked post game about Keon too. He's like, wow. He's like, I love him. That's my guy. Like, but there's just some things like we got to work on. He's like, I'm here for him if he needs the help, but like we got to be on time to things. Like
It's got to
that's
be the
just
final time this happens.
Yeah,
like that. That's the thing to me. Like, there's a lot of other things like you can't control that. Being on time is like the one thing you could always make sure you are. So I can't
yeah.
really.
When you hear healthy scratch, that's benched.
Yeah.
That's benched.
And they won without him again.
I was arguing with somebody. I think it was a couple years ago about that. I was like, no, that means
Yeah,
they're avoiding talking about it. They're just gonna say healthy scratch. It's like, no, he's injured. No,
no,
if he's injured, he's
it's
good.
not a
They're gonna
healthy
say,
scratch.
yeah, they're gonna say he's injured.
Right.
That
Healthy
is
scratch literally means you're healthy.
internal
They're not
problem.
playing you. Yeah.
Internal problems
And
happen.
also, like, what does that say about his level of play? Because we saw CD and uh, Pickens be in trouble for something, and they sat him for one drive. Like,
Well, they're gonna say you're not those guys.
no, that's my point. I'm
Yeah,
saying, but like they brought him in to be those guys, and they're
yeah,
at the point where already in the second year, they're like, "Oh, you're late to a meeting. Okay, we're just not going to play you today." Meanwhile, they're throwing out guys they just signed to the practice squad this week. Like that's how little they think of you. Like
yeah.
you
You
don't
got
make
the
us that
fan
much better,
base. You got the fan base talking about Tyrell Shavers is better than you.
bro. They
Over my
just
dead body. I'll be in the listen. I'll be at that meeting, sleep in front of the door before they say Tyrell Shavers better than me.
picked up Mecole Harmon like Monday after they played last week, and
Yeah,
then activated him to play on Sunday. That's how little they think of you, Keon Coleman.
yeah. Another midget receiver.
Right. Like, am I blaming them for it? No, I'm just saying
Gabe and bro, they activated Gabe Davis too.
they signed
They
Gabe
still have
Davis. They
Davis.
signed both of them
Yeah, he's
last week.
back too.
Also, they brought up a tight
They
end.
should have never got rid of him. That's another thing. I feel like
Kaleki Latu. Someone they brought up from the practice squad.
yeah, but that whole situation's crazy. Be on time to your shit, man. You got an opportunity. They're begging you. They're begging you to be the number one. They're
Right.
like, please, we need a number one. Khalil Shakur is 5'6". We can't use him as the one. We're tired of throwing to Dawson Knox.
And Kincaid.
Kincaid can't stay on the field.
They love throwing to Kincaid. They just can't. That's
Yeah, he's hurt again. I think this is the third time he's been hurt this season. So
Because I think after that first game of the year, I don't think we saw a solid game from Coleman ever since.
no, it goes to like if you watched him, I don't know if you watched him, Phil, at Florida State, but they were even saying then he was stuck in the wrong thing. I feel like he's a basketball player that's transitioned into wide receiver,
Tony
and he
Gonzalez.
hasn't fully like picked up the nuances of wide receiver fully.
Yeah, because
But that's exactly what he is. He was a Division
Yeah.
One basketball player too.
Yeah, so
so is Drake May. So. Yeah, ever since the Baltimore game, he had 100
Drake
yards. Ever since
Time
then,
out. We ain't gonna walk past that. Drake May did not play at UNC.
he played high school.
I said Keon Coleman was an actual Division One basketball player. He played
Oh,
that's why I said that, Phil. He
Yeah.
actually played ball, and then they transitioned, they propositioned him to play football, and then he
Bro
actually
tried to just ease in there. Yeah, Drake May too. No.
I heard it was basketball player.
But if he learns how to separate from like the DBs and stuff, he can be so good.
Yeah.
He has the size, he has the speed.
Yes.
He has all that stuff. Is you got to get away from the dudes, and that's what's not happening.
He hasn't had 50 yards since week 1. Damn.
Even if you get him you put him in a slot,
right?
Put him in a slot, and it's a terrible matchup for the defense. Figure it out.
That's what's kind of weird to me about this whole thing, because Joe Brady is like this genius child. Like, you have this like athletic freak, scheme something for him. Like, at some point, if he can't do it on his own, you get paid a lot of money too. Figure it out for him.
You think they bring Dayball back since he's fired?
I wouldn't.
No, that's Mad Ego.
Brady.
Mad Ego in the building. You came under me. I taught you everything you know.
Yeah,
that's what.
Because what are you gonna? Because to bring him in, you'd have to bring him in as the OC, and to fire Joe Brady would be ridiculous.
Yeah, he would be hired. He would be hired immediately by a team that needs.
That's what I was thinking. I thought someone would be interested.
He wouldn't even be done packing his stuff in Buffalo.
Yeah, only way that Daboll gets hired there. Well, there's two ways. Is if one, Joe Brady gets a head coaching job this cycle, but I don't know if I'd see that happening.
I think he's praying he gets a bowl and then he's gonna leave. I think that's what's gonna happen for him. I don't know if they're gonna win it, but
I also think though that McDermott might be fired, and if that happens, maybe Daboll comes in as the head guy there. So, it's at some point. At some point, what do we say? Like, McDermott, thank you for your service, but you can't win a Super Bowl. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I've heard it. Listen, the same shit with what's her name in Baltimore.
Yeah, but the difference is he won a Super Bowl.
Yeah,
like I know, but with those guys, at least they have a Super Bowl on their resume. Like, what has McDermott done? Oh, you broke the 20-year playoff drought. Okay.
Or you got the overtime change.
Got an AFC championship. Okay.
He didn't win the AFC championship.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's my so what do we like?
And it's honestly it's on you because you're a defensive coach too, and your defense implodes whenever they need them in and then what's the name? I don't know. They need to go. Listen, they need to go spend some money on some safeties in Buffalo. That's what they need to do. But they do have people. I guess they got people that they believe in, rookies, second-year guys. But they need something back there. Oh man, let's see what else. JJ McCarthy. He is who we thought he was. He sucks.
9.
He sucks. He sucks, and he sucks. He's bad. We knew he's bad. Also, that one Thursday night game fooled. Well, he threw 2 picks in the first half, then came back in the second half. Then he was fake injured, and then Carson Wentz played 5 games. Then now he comes back and he's still atrocious. I don't know, man. I don't know. The Vikings are in a weird spot. Do you think they hold out and just let him play, or do you think they go and try to get a quarterback?
They can't.
Who's the third string?
You spent premium draft capital on him. You
said what?
They can't give up on him yet.
No, I was talking about Phil. Phil said something.
I was like, if you can bench him or just give up on him.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm talking about giving up on him.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, as much as I even don't like him, that's dumb to do. He hasn't even played a full year yet. He's played five. Like, I don't think he's going to blossom into anything great. But when you drafted him as high as you drafted him, you can't give him 5 games and say, "Oh, that's it, we're done with you." Because if that's the case, you didn't actually truly believe in it to begin with.
Right. But also,
That's
the
how I look
Bears
at
are
it.
leading the division. Who would have thought that?
Listen,
Smart people.
he's bad. He's bad. He's truly bad,
Oh no,
bad,
he
bad.
is. But we thought that when he got drafted. Like, so I'm not gonna.
Well, most of us.
Yeah, right. Most of us, exactly. But
Everyone but one.
it was not a good pick. I mean, I don't think he was even a first round quarterback. But if you thought it was a first round quarterback, like, you can't give up on him now.
Yep.
Kenny, we knew this.
Bro, when he played against Penn State and they only had him throw the ball 8 times, why anybody thought that was a first round quarterback is
Doesn't
beyond
matter.
me.
Bruh. He
8
is
times.
Kenny. Listen,
Doesn't matter.
the kicker is Kenny. He is a Penn State quarterback. That's what he plays
Yes,
like. He
100%.
sucks. He's Trace McSorley all over again. That's
Bro, it's like,
exactly who he is.
Chris McSorley got a song though.
you know, like the subway, how they got the
Like
conductors.
he's bad, bro. It's just like I want to know like what it goes on in these rooms where they're like, yo, this is the guy. Let's take with the 10th pick in the draft. We got Jettis. We got one of the best receivers in the last 10 years. We're gonna give him JJ McCarthy. That's yo, send it in. Send the card in. That's who we're gonna get for him. How do you come to that conclusion? We got Jordan Addison. We got TJ Hawkinson. Yo, we gonna go get JJ McCarthy. That all we seen him do is hand the ball off to Blake McCorum.
Yep.
Fireable offense.
Yep.
And they're 40 million in the hole next year.
Yep.
Negative 40, Phil. In trouble. Yo, listen, he's so bad. He's so bad that Jettas wants to break his $200,000 chains in the middle of the game.
Yep.
He want to break his VVS necklaces. Bro, he's bro. And I think like I was watching a video, a guy was like breaking it down. He's saying his mechanics is just like his mechanics is bottom 5 in the league. Like he says, his mechanics is why he misses the throws he does, and he overcompensates by throwing 100 miles per hour, which is why a lot of those throws look the way they do.
Also, Jettas probably saw what? How many quarterbacks in his career? Multiple? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10?
8.
Also?
8.
Jettas?
No. Jetta's only seen 4.
No, because Kirk Cousins was there and was there for a very long. Only time
4.
Kirk
4.
as if Kirk was hurt. That was the only time he would not play. It's not
It
like
was 4.
It hasn't been a quarterback carousel in Minnesota. Like Kirk was the guy. If Kirk got hurt, then hey, he got hurt. There's all you could do about that.
Because
last year Darnold was there the whole year.
Jetta's only been in the league for 5 years.
Bro, and Cousins was there before Jettas even got drafted there.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Cousins was like, yes, Cousins got hurt. So like Nick Mullins, those guys had to play, but that's not like, oh, they're in quarterback hell.
Oh, yeah, I was about to say.
Oh, okay. So only like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kirk Cousins, Darnold, Wentz, Dobbs, and Mullins.
Yeah, but not. I mean,
Mullins and Dobbs are injuries.
That's what I'm saying. You can't count Mullins. Like I'm not counting that because it's not like they're like, oh, Cousins, we're going to bench you for him.
I'm talking about intended starters for the season.
Oh yeah,
and to be fair, technically, like we're saying 3, but Darnold wasn't even supposed to be the starter last year. It was supposed to be JJ, but he got hurt. So I wouldn't even say like Minnesota's handling the quarterback situation poorly. Like you can't.
I know he wishes they kept Darnold.
Oh yeah,
but they couldn't. But they couldn't. You draft him number 10. You got to play him. You have to, or you will be fired. Because why did you pick that motherfucker 10th and then you don't play him? Oh man, stress.
Shout out to Chicago though, 7-3.
That's what happens when you hit a home run on the quarterback and coach combination.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ben Johnson.
And this is a perfect example of why it matters.
Yep.
Who's scheming. And now we understand why the offense is loaded with 5 receivers deep.
Yep.
Luther, Rome, DJ.
Yeah, and Luther not even And I think I don't know. I think probably in 2 years his role will grow a little bit more.
Yeah,
But
because right now, to me, he's DJ Moore's replacement, and they understand that. Right now, well, they got DJ Moore and they're paying DJ
and
Moore.
they
They're
do
going
the
to continue to
same
utilize
shit.
him.
They do
Yep.
the
So it's like,
same
okay,
shit.
and now when DJ's on his way out, you're gonna ease your way in.
Physical. I don't. They're like physical, small, big guys. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I know what you mean by
Yeah.
that.
But yeah, and then he's got. I think he's got. Well, Luther. I think Luther got 2 or 3 touchdowns on the season too.
He's got
So,
one receiving touchdown. Just looking
one.
up right now. Yeah, he's got
Okay.
19 catches on 23 targets for 250 and one touchdown.
Not bad.
Did he get a kick return or punt return?
No, I don't think so. I think he probably had a like. When I was saying 2 or 3, I feel like he got close but got fucking tackled or some shit.
Yeah. He had a long kick return for 44 yards though.
Yeah. That's my guy right there, Luther Burden.
Loveland has some progress too. They're moving along.
What'd you say?
Loveland too's been making some progress.
Yep.
Yeah. I think it for him it was probably an adjustment.
I
Because
think
early
so.
on he looked kind of lost out there.
That game winner versus Cincy was clutch.
Yeah. Thing is with him, he can run after the catch. That's the major part of his game.
Caleb
Packers
quietly turned it around too.
What'd you
13
say?
touch Caleb because after last year when again people trying to write dudes off after 1 year having to switch his head coach in the middle of the season, crazy.
Yeah.
13 touchdowns, only 4 interceptions. Like that's what you want out of a young quarterback. Like he is managing the offense just like you would like.
Yeah. And he probably could have more. He probably missed some shit in that complicated offense.
Yep.
So
And they run too.
shit. The Packers moved to 6-3 and 1. How do we feel about the Packers?
That was a close game for the
I feel
Giants.
like I was hoodwinked, bamboozled, run amok,
Bamboozled.
led astray because
Bamboozled.
I wanted to pick the Rams to get to the Super Bowl out of the NFC this year because I just couldn't pick the Eagles again. Like I just like not gonna happen. So I was high on the Rams all off season, and then these cheeseheads go and trade for Micah Parsons right before the season starts, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go with the Packers, and I should have stuck with my gut because Packers ain't going nowhere fast.
Yeah, they've been Jekyll and Hyde this whole season.
Yeah.
Especially that game, they almost lost to the Giants and Jameis Winston with the depleted offense.
And then they just lost Jacobs too. Jacobs is the wear and tear on his body from the Raiders is starting to catch up.
Yep. Kraft already gone. Jacobs
He's still young though. Still young. I think he's only 27, 28. So, but
yeah, that game should have been that close. But
nah. They got the win. That's all that matters. I think their schedule remaining is pretty solid, pretty tough too. So
yep.
I think
Took
that
the
I think
last
they
two
play the
games.
Broncos.
They got Vikings, Packers, Bears, Broncos, Bears, Ravens, Vikings.
Yeah.
God damn, it's a lot of division games.
So the 2 Vikings games are your 2 easiest games, and they're division games. So you
unless
typically don't
JJ can find a way.
Yeah.
You better
which
play
is
quarterback himself.
unlikely, but
Now you're gonna turn into 9, bro. His alter ego.
It's a new unlimited.
Shut up and play
When
quarterback.
the game's on the line, he turns into 9. Said, if y'all don't shut up.
That's what he said?
Someone else said that. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was they said that.
I know he didn't say that about himself.
It's not JJ, it's 9. I said, oh,
it's unlimited. It's a new unlimited. I was like, you flipped it over.
Whatever his first name is, that's what we need to start calling him. Until he plays well, then you can be called JJ. Whatever is Justin, Jacob Johnson,
I feel like we looked this up before. Let's see what is it.
we did.
Because we said we weren't calling him this no more.
After the that Thursday night game when he came back in the second half, we had
Jonathan James.
Jonathan. Yeah, John.
Johnny Boy.
Johnny Boy.
Yeah.
Maybe not Joey, just call him John. And we gotta call him JOHN because we can't disrespect John in the chat either. Because this how bad he sucks.
This is John from Tennessee.
John from Tennessee. Let's go. Let's move to Steelers, man. Steelers put up 34 points on the Bengals. Think something important that came out of that game. Aaron Rodgers thinks he has a break in his left wrist.
Which
Slight break.
If it's
Which
gonna
I'm
happen,
interested. I'm interested to see how he can play with that.
Drugs.
yeah, it's not non-throwing
He
hand.
said drugs, the
Yeah.
ayahuasca. Darkness retreat.
Non-throwing hand is the best thing that could happen to the Steelers, though,
Yeah,
because
that's a fact.
like it's important, but it ain't gonna affect how he throws the ball.
Yeah. Also, I saw this game. I saw Darnell Washington stiff arm and truck 3 people in a 10-yard catch.
Oh yeah, he's a left tackle.
Yes,
He's 300 pounds.
That's gonna be the
311,
that's gonna be the result.
11.
But the thing is, you just gotta break his kneecap. I don't
Yes.
know why anybody's going high. You hit him low. It is what it is. If it's a flag, it's a flag. But
he's really he's an Arthur Smith wet dream,
bruh,
because like he could line him up there and have him just
Shit.
bulldoze D linemen,
old is
and then
he?
he can send him out. He's only
he's
in like
young.
his third
But
year.
yeah, he was what's the name?
Yeah, Georgia like
he was
that.
he was behind
before
Brock Bowers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
he's behind
sounded
Brock
old as
Bowers.
hell.
He
I
did
mean,
not
really
Phil, he
old.
did not look like that. He did not
Oh yeah,
look
no.
like that
Well,
at Georgia.
do you know why they said that the Steelers wanted to convert him to offensive lineman? When Aaron Rodgers got into camp with him, was like, no. I want to throw the ball to this guy. So I think he got bigger because they were trying to make him a lineman.
Yeah, I was about to say, Phil, he did not look like that at Georgia.
Like he was
actually,
huge. Don't get me wrong,
yeah,
but like
he was moving and making plays at Georgia.
yeah, like now he
it's
looks like a left tackle legit.
Yeah, it's bad. Because that's what frustrated me. I'm like, yo, I watched him, and then once he got to the league, I'm like, yo, that's the same dude that was running with Brock Bowers in the playoff games.
But yeah, apparently one of the broadcasts said that they
I was like,
wanted
what the hell?
that the Steelers had ideas of trying to move him to offensive line because
Yeah, so Phil, he's got to be like 23, if 22, if that.
no, he's a little bit. He's got to be older than that. If
He's
in his
older?
30s, he's got to be 25, 26. He's been in the league for 3 years.
Oh shit!
Because you
Wait, I thought
you can't come in the league that young.
What the hell?
He
He
is
was before. He was
24.
before Bowers.
Yeah, he was before Bowers.
He's 24.
24. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So it makes sense if he came in at 22, 23, 24.
Yeah. But yeah, that's gonna be a whole interesting. Y'all know how I feel. I'd be ready to bang my head into the wall every time the Steelers get put on national television. Because it's
Arthur
just
Smith, bro.
it's just all
Yeah,
that.
Jamar Chase was
I
locked up.
would pay money to be in them install meetings to know what the fuck he's telling these motherfuckers that they're gonna run every week.
Also, Jamar Chase spat on someone and lied about it.
Nasty work.
He needed his ass beat. Shout out to Mike Tomlin. He a real
Right.
one.
He said,
He's a
"I
real
can't
one.
tell no man how to respond."
Yeah. He should have got Jalen Ramsey should have beat the shit out of him on the field and
Yep.
took the fine and suspension. They ain't gonna suspend you for the rest of the season because you're on the Steelers. It would have been like 2 games, 3 games. You good.
Well, and after the video came out of him spitting, it would have just been like he would have gotten in trouble, but it would have been like a retaliation.
Bruh. Oh my goodness.
And that was a nasty spit.
You would have had to get this. You would have had to get that state trooper from the tunnel, from the college game to get me off of him.
Yep.
Why are you spitting on people? Why?
It's like week 1.
Why?
Oh,
Because you
okay.
lost? Because you got whooped? You gonna spit on somebody? Like, come on, bro.
At least Jordan
Honestly.
Davis did it pregame. He did it post game.
You said who?
At least Jordan Davis did it first week of
No,
the season.
Jalen
Don't. Yeah, what?
Jalen
Don't.
Carter.
Jordan Davis is civilized human being of
Yeah,
society.
Jordan Davis is an upstanding
He's
citizen.
he's the
Jalen Carter
the
is
good
the
twin.
crash
Oh,
out.
Jalen Carter. Yeah.
Jalen Carter. That
He's
now
the
that
crash
one,
out.
that one was crazy. That one was like egregious because it's like we didn't even start the game yet.
Right.
There was a fair catch. The clock didn't even hit. It was at 15.
Someone got injured.
He did that. 15. What, bro?
I know. So I was talking to him, like, well, Ramsey is known to run his mouth. Like, I don't care what
They don't
that
matter.
man
It
said,
don't
bro.
matter.
Like,
It
there's
don't
not there's not anything you could say that makes it acceptable for you to spit on another human being.
I think someone said he made even AJ Green crash out on him. AJ Green never crashes out on anybody.
But again, that's fine.
Yeah.
You don't spit like once
Yeah.
you spit on me.
AJ Green just said hands. He just said
Right.
hands immediately.
Yep.
All bets
Well,
are
not
off now.
immediately, but like, I think that's
Anything,
third quarter.
anything that Jalen Ramsey did after that is justified to me. I
Yeah,
mean, you spit on that man.
Yep.
because if you listen, if you're spitting on somebody, that means that you want to fight. You should just fought him. It is what it is.
Yeah, you have hands apparently.
But now you're gonna be known for that for however long. That shit's nasty, disgusting. It's weak. You don't do that as a grown man. Then try to lie about it is even crazier too. That's the part that pissed me off.
And the way he lied about it so
Oh, I
like
did.
with such a
I did
smug
that.
face, like
I was like,
like
"What, bro?"
I didn't even
I was
open my
like,
I didn't even
I
open my
thought
mouth
because
to him.
I
I
didn't
didn't
see
even
the
say, like,
video. I didn't see the video. I just seen
oh
everybody going crazy about it. Then they played the video. I said, "Oh my god, that was the Hawk spit too."
yeah, like and he
Like,
was
nah.
so smug, like the look he gave the reporters, like, why you asking me this dumb shit? I didn't do nothing like that. Like,
Yeah,
oh, it just
and I'm
pissed me off.
appealing.
Yeah, I think he's more so trying to appeal to for the fine because you're going to be suspended. There's no way.
500,000.
Yeah, well, because it's a game check
500,000
because you're
and the
suspended
game
without
check.
pay.
Yeah, game check and the fine. So that's gonna be, I don't know what it's gonna be because it's a heinous act. But
Hey,
we had the Rams and Seahawks, man.
That's the
Seahawks,
best team of football right there.
the Rams are just balling right now.
It's the best team of
Eight
football.
and two, best team in football.
Best team of football.
Okay, all right.
so there is a good team of football now, a best team of football.
But there's a different. No, there's
To make sure.
that
Well,
doesn't mean it.
early,
The,
I was gonna say early on when you're trying to figure out there's people losing to people, like
but
it's craziness.
but no, but just to clarify, just because they're the best team doesn't mean that they're good teams. Like you could have a group of people that are bad, but one of them has to be the best. Like one of them is less bad than the rest of them. I'm just
Yeah.
saying, like that doesn't mean anything.
But
But yeah, that's
Seattle,
the best team
man,
of football. I
Darnold,
mean,
Darnold, 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 Darnold. Come on, son. You can't be going in these games 4 picks. Is this what we doing?
It looked like the NFC
You did the
yes.
same shit with the Vikings when they needed you to go 13-3 or whatever you went, and then you get to the playoffs and play like shit.
I am by no
That was a
means.
measuring stick too for the playoffs.
I'm by no means defending Sam Darnold because y'all know how I feel about Sam Darnold.
Yeah.
But look at the bad games they came against the Rams all 3 times. It was the Rams on Thursday Night Football, the Rams in the playoffs, the Rams last week.
Oh,
So
yeah.
they just
Definitely.
he can't.
And shockingly, that was only a 2-point game.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because the
If
Rams
you
take the foot off
if
the
you
gas.
protect
That's
the
the problem.
rock, if you protect the rock, Seattle's defense is a very, very good defense. They're a top
Yes.
tier defense.
It is.
They did what for them to give up 21 points and the quarterback turned the ball over 4 or 5 times. That's amazing. With their high powered offense, they 100% should have lost that game. But Sam Darnold got to protect the rock, man. He's got to. If you want to win these big games when it gets to the playoffs, and another thing too is that's a major game because you send them LA boys to the freezing cold and the what's the name, they might not like it.
Not so fast.
What?
They were only one completion away from beating Philly in a snowstorm last year.
The Philly's not Seattle.
No, but you said you sent them to the cold weather.
I'm talking about if they get the higher seed. I'm talking
And they
about
got to go to
Seattle.
Seattle. Yeah, they have. Please, they're not. They're not worried.
Oh,
They're not worried about Seattle. Is not a
rain. The rain is shooting like this.
Rain,
yes,
sleet.
Feels
yes,
like a -11.
Yes, but Seattle in general is. That's not. It's not. They're not as good of a team as the Rams or the Eagles. Is my point. Like so that we could play them here. You could play them in Canada. You play them in Africa. Don't matter where you play the Seahawks.
Okay,
You're gonna beat 'em.
It don't matter.
You got the Rams every time.
Yes, against the
Every
Seahawks.
time. Okay.
Every time.
All right.
Yeah, I don't think the Seahawks have beaten Matt Stafford in his Rams career. So yeah.
No, I don't think they have either. But the Seattle team is a very good team. They gotta protect the rock in those big games. That's what's gonna matter. Whenever you play in the teams that are gonna be in the playoffs, you cannot turn the rock over. Turn the rock over, you're going to lose. That's just how it's gonna go. Unless your defense gets takeaways, and their defense didn't do that. So
nope.
The Niners sitting at 7-4. They just went into Arizona, dominated. Shout out to Jacoby in a losing effort, the most completed passes in NFL history,
Yep.
47 of 57.
With no Marvin Harrison Jr.
Yeah, so with almost 500 yards passing, that's how you do it when you throw 50 passes. You better have at least 375 if you're throwing 50 passes.
I was gonna say I'm gonna be the negative person here, but I
What?
just don't think it's that impressive because if you threw the ball 60 times, I sure hope you had 47 fucking completions. Like everyone's like, oh
Hey,
my
listen,
god, like
he
you threw the
just
ball
he's
60
just
times.
doing his thing.
You
I
better
just
have
want to
50,
give him a
60
shout
points.
out. You feel me? He in a losing effort. He wasn't gonna win the game regardless because the
No,
Niners
but like
was
I'm just like
balling.
people are like falling over this. Right? Oh my god, we'll never see anything like this.
Oh,
Yeah, because we're never gonna see a
The
quarterback throw the ball 60 times.
Yeah, well, when you're losing 41-22, you're gonna have to pass.
Right.
The passing chart wasn't that bad either. It was solid. It wasn't no dink donks down in the backfield or
No, it
anything. So I
wasn't.
was like,
But I
damn.
mean, he had 60 chances.
He threw Michael Wilson the ball like 23 times, bro. Holy shit.
Yep. I don't think Marvin Harrison Jr. is playing this week either. They're still recovering from the appendicitis.
Yeah, he should shut it down. What are you playing for?
Listen,
Yeah.
what I just
Incentives?
say about the Rams and them, it don't matter where they are. It don't matter who the Cardinals got. They're losing.
Losing. And then we had obviously we had the Broncos just solidifying the nicest hot take besides Kenny's Rams Super Bowl pick that one year is aging nice. Broncos will win the AFC West is looking
It is
real
aging
good
very
right now.
nice.
It's looking good. They're just when they get into the fourth quarter, he just bullshits the whole 3 quarters. Me personally, if I'm these other quarterbacks, I'm taking that as disrespect because you play around for 3 quarters and then you just violate in the fourth. Hey man, but that's just me.
Don't
He just
don't
he
let
is.
don't let it
I'm
come
just
down
saying.
to don't let it come down to week 18. Chargers and Broncos with the division on the line.
Oh my god,
Don't let
bro.
it
Yo,
happen.
nah, bro. I'm listen. I'm taking my shit to the bank and it's
Don't
locked in. It's
don't
locked
let
in.
it don't let it come down to week 18 with
She's
the
gonna be like,
division
yeah,
on the
Lawrence,
line,
I
Lawrence.
told you they was gonna win it.
I'm just
All it takes is
don't
one
let it
Bro,
come
listen,
down to it.
if they win in these games in this fashion, there's no way they can implode right now. There's just no
They're
way.
only 2 games ahead. That's not an
Bro, I'm not
implosion.
worried about the Chargers.
Okay, don't let it happen. That's
Hey,
all I'm
man.
saying.
Jesus. We had shout out to I was about to say Chiefs too, man. They gotta find some life. They gotta find it fast. They need to find the closest lighthouse, the closest boat. Um, the wood on their boat right now is
If playoffs start today,
tanking.
they're out.
They're out. They're number
And they don't
9.
and they don't hold the tiebreaker over the
They
3
like
wild card
this.
games.
They
They didn't
basically
bring
lost
that.
seven
They
straight. I
didn't.
think
Yo, they
that's
didn't
why.
bring the ID, Kenny.
No.
They wearing sneakers to the business casual club.
They look
What
like
are they
Keanu.
doing?
They look like Keanu Reeves and Hardball watching the game from outside the bar. I
Bro,
need it,
5 and
Tiki.
5.
I
5
took him
and
plus the
5, man.
points.
It's not look that magic they usually get in these close games is not turning out in their favor.
Because
It's
that's
just
not
not.
normal. You're
Yeah.
like to go undefeated in 1-score games for a whole year. Like that's not normal.
Yeah.
Did you see First Things First that Monday morning?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that was what they did to Nick Wright. That was hilarious.
Wait, what? Oh, I haven't watched them in a minute. I
Nick
haven't
Oh
watched
yeah. No, they did it.
I
They did it
gotta
quickly.
catch it because I usually on Facebook I got them saved as like in the
Yeah.
collections or whatever, and I watch them because Chris Broussard is funny, bro. I gotta see what he says about the Ravens right now. The
Oh,
fact that
bro,
they're
wait,
climbing
yo,
back.
he had me dying. No, he did a skit the other day. He goes, listen, because he has like
The
the robe and
robe,
everything.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
well, he put it all away when they were bad. But each week he takes something new out. This week he goes, I pushed the robe deeper in the closet because that was an ugly win.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, that win for them. We finally got to see Shador. Shador did not look that great. But that was a tough circumstance to come in 4 for 16.
yeah.
I think he went.
Yep.
Playing against the Ravens, and them motherfuckers said engage 8 every play. They went 0 man for the rest of the game as soon as he got in.
Did the watch Saturday?
Yeah. So, but this week he gets to play. So
Mhm.
he gets
And people, it is super normal that he doesn't have reps with the first team.
right.
He came into the season as a third string quarterback, and then he was
Also,
the backup quarterback to a rookie quarterback. So what are we gonna
also,
do?
yeah,
Start
that's
telling
what
people
I'm
that?
saying. That's what
Like,
I'm saying too. Is people got to realize two things: a rookie quarterback's going to need all the snaps, and number two, the head coach has his guy. He don't care about who else is in the second or third slot. He trying to get the guy he likes, the reps, to be the best to make him look
and
good.
I
So,
don't even think Dylan Gabriel is his guy. I think he just like he was the best of what was available, so he took him.
bro,
Like,
and do you some of the stuff that's been rolls out is weird. Now they're talking about it was never in the plan for Shador to play this season, and it was going to be a red shirt.
well,
That's what
yeah,
the beat
but
reporters were saying.
But that makes sense though. Like Lawrence, they drafted him in the 5th round, and he was
Yeah,
fourth on the depth chart. Like I don't know why anybody is shocked by this. Like this, this is normal. The fact that
right.
he's actually playing right now, like he's the luckiest 5th round pick I've ever seen in my life, other than Brock Purdy, who went 7th. Like, but
It
most
is.
5th round pick quarterbacks, you
Brady.
are a career backup, and you'll only get on the field in blowout situations. The
That's
fact
a
that you're going to
fact.
get a chance to
That's a
start
fact.
this week, like no one is. If they hated him that much, they would have brought in somebody to play this week. They don't hate him. They just don't
Right,
think he's good enough. That's all it is.
right.
It's really not
So
that big of a conspiracy.
I started tuning because Phil tagged in the chat that he was
Yeah.
playing. I was like, I
Yeah.
didn't believe you at first because I was watching other shit, and then he was like Sanders or something. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. He's not fucking playing.
Like, who
And
told
then
you
I
that?
see him get on the field fucking hype. I'm like, oh shit, this is actually happening. But they just blitzed them rookie shit.
Yeah.
And one thing I will say is that motherfucker don't care. He gonna try to push that ball down the field. He does not give a fuck.
But that's he's actually he's in such a great situation because he has
Yeah.
nothing to lose.
No, he doesn't.
Like
And it's
you're
gonna be and I think it's gonna be whatever. Hopefully, Stefanski puts the best game plan possible to go to his strengths, which I feel like he's going to.
he has to because
Uh,
Stefanski's also coaching for his job too. Like I know that
yeah,
people think he's like untouchable because the circumstances are bad, but like for
yeah,
as good as that defense is, to really only have 2 wins is actually a sin.
right,
And yeah, Miles Garrett had 4 or 5 sacks in 2 of those losses.
yeah. So he's playing. I was gonna say he's playing out his mind too. But
I think he
I
had 4
think
sacks.
I'm gonna definitely tune in to see what he does. Is the two worst teams or two of the
The
top
2 worst
bottom
teams.
four? Yeah, two bottom four teams. They're just bad. It's gonna be fun. He's going. I believe it's in LA. Thank goodness it's in LA. I don't want to see the Cleveland weather and the nonsense because you don't know any of these cold
Vegas or LA?
cities. You don't know what you're going to get on these
Vegas.
Sundays.
Vegas? Oh.
Yeah, they're in Vegas this week. So and then some people are like, it's a F you to Tom Brady. He's finally playing. Why you ain't draft me? You was my mentor.
You go look at the owner's
You gonna
box.
do this to me? Tom, come save me.
Every time you can play a touchdown or a pass.
Brady's gonna be doing his broadcast. He won't even be in attendance.
Yeah, and you see, just like that type of stuff too is funny to me. Is like the league fucks with him. But for Kyle Hamilton to get a sack and then he's like this immediately, like what the fuck? It's crazy. It's crazy as hell. But I don't know. I hope he does well. We'll see what happens. Jerry Judy's probably happy he gets somebody that's gonna throw the ball to him that runs past 15 yards. But we'll see what happens, man.
Yeah.
And then the Lions, that's snooze fest. That's snooze fest. They were awful.
4 or 5 failed 4th down conversions. Oof.
Yeah, they were awful. Third down, they were terrible too. They were terrible.
So
Eagles just dominated in that game.
so
They
do
just
we
found a way to
all
win.
kind of understand what Kenny was saying before about the good team comment? Like, yes, there are teams with good records. Like I'm not, but like, was that good football that we just watched?
No, it was
And those
trash.
are two of the best teams in the league. You're telling me?
It was trash.
It's like,
It's like Thursday night football.
and at least Thursday they get the excuse of like, oh, it's a short week. Like we're still banged up. Like, ugh.
He said, "Ugh."
Ugh.
Davis
Like,
Mills.
Yeah, like
Davis Mills
tomorrow's
versus
Thursday night,
Josh
bro.
Allen. Woo.
Texans Bills.
Yo, listen. What's the money line? I don't usually do that, but I might have to sprinkle at the Texans.
That's see, you're
44 points.
You're getting where I'm coming from,
Oh, he
Lawrence.
about to something weird about to happen. 44
Lawrence, it's
points.
plus 240.
Oh, I might have to throw a little 25 on that.
It's a Thursday night. Houston is home. Davis Mills in at quarterback. The line is only Buffalo -6. So what is that telling you Vegas wants you to do?
Bills
They want you to say
Vegas
it's going to be a blowout.
They want you to hammer Buffalo because they're saying only -6 against Davis Mills. Are you crazy? So what is Kenny going to do?
Against one of the most stingiest defenses in the league at that.
+2.5.
They will kick field goals to death.
Yes. So when Vegas is begging you to do one thing, you got to take your heart out of it. Don't even think what you think is going to happen. You have to bet the line.
6 touchdowns, 44 points. Nah, there's no way.
Yes.
No way. This shit about to be feeling like NBA clearing benches.
Yeah.
On a Thursday night. Oh man, it's gonna be fun. I might hit the money line. I usually don't do that, but this shit is looking.
Oh, not until you try it.
It's looking wacky, man.
The Colts and Chiefs game this week.
If it was a closer game with the Bucks, like where it's lower scoring, I'd have been cool with just saying, okay, Bills might do this. But the fact you scored 44, your quarterback had 6 touchdowns, yeah.
Still 0.
It's gonna be interesting.
You got to look at these lines, man. Like the Chiefs and Colts game. The Chiefs are 3.5-point favorites, which means Vegas is begging you to take the points and take the Colts. That's what Vegas wants you to do. So who's favorite it? The Chiefs are 3.5-point favorites. So Vegas wants you to take the Colts. So you know what you have to do? You have to hammer the Chiefs.
Bruh, where are they at? They're in KC?
Yeah, they're in KC. And they're coming off.
Cool.
But I'm telling you,
I still don't like the 3.5 though.
No, me neither. But my point is,
the Chiefs are 5-5.
Too.
Nah. Yeah, that's somewhere they trying to get some get back or something. Trap.
You gotta just look at the lines. That you'll be able to tell a lot about what's gonna happen based just off the line.
3.5. 8-2 versus 5-5, a team that's just dropping games.
So so it seems like free money to take the Chiefs at +3.5. It just seems too easy, which means or to take the Colts at +3.5. It seems too easy, which means they're not going to cover.
I think it'll be I feel like
they'll lose by 4.
I feel like giving the Chiefs points in that game is smart because I feel like that's a team where it's like the Chiefs, the Colts are a good team and they're rolling right now off of a bye. Too, so see what happens. I know the Chiefs gotta be exhausted right now. They putting everything in these games and not coming up on the other side. It's looking weird, man. All right, let's get to these pick'ems, man. Let's get to these pick'ems. Week 12 tomorrow night in Houston. Thank you, NFL. Thank you. Keep putting the dome games out here. I don't want to see the elements. I hate that. Bro, I really be having to think about betting because I be forgetting. I be like, yo,
this guy ain't a real fan.
I'm circling. Listen, before this is what I've been doing when that weather start to hit. I'm looking at the week. Where are the domes at? Is Atlanta playing home? Is the Saints playing? Nah, I'm tripping. I ain't betting on the Saints. I gotta wake up.
But we got to see who they're playing against.
Who they playing against? Are they in a dome? Is it the Lions at home? Are the Texans at home? Are the Vikings at home? And I need JJ McCarthy out of Minnesota so I can actually bet on Jetta.
I just don't get why you guys aren't just hammering his under every week. I make so much money.
Well, I don't really do the quarterback stuff. I like the receiver props and shit.
I hear you. Yeah. But when a guy can't even get to 80 yards a game, it's free. Like, what are we talking about?
Understandable, but I feel like my luck on NFL unders are terrible.
Bro, I hate the unders, bro.
I hear you guys. But we're not talking about a normal person.
Then they go into God mode somehow.
Yes. Any other player. Yeah. Not this guy.
Kenny, this week I'll join you. I got you. I'll join you this week.
No, I don't need you guys to tell it off because I don't need your bad juju. You all just sat there and told me how
That's
the terrible
why I
idea.
All right,
asked
let's
you.
let's
So
get to
I
the
messed
let's
you
get to
up.
the pickups.
That's
All
my
right,
thought process.
Bills Texans tomorrow night on Amazon Prime. They're in Houston, man. I am going. Fucking Davis
Also,
Mills. I
I
wish
feel
CJ
bad
Stroud. I
for
wish
every
CJ
first quarter.
Stroud was playing in this game. I feel like they'd have a way better chance.
Oh,
But
I
Davis
agree.
Mills has been spreading it. He actually throws to Nico Collins.
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
So you
And
know
Woody
what,
Mark's starting to emerge here.
man? Fuck it, man. I already said that somewhere gonna happen. I got the Texans. Walk off field goal.
Damn, Lawrence, why you gotta be out here taking my picks and shit?
Hey
I
man,
thought it
I've
was
been
gonna be the
looking at
home.
the.
I
I
thought it
was
was
looking
the
at
home
this
move.
game earlier today. I was like, this game gonna be weird.
I am strictly actually picking the Texans just because the Thursday night and wild shit happens. Like
Yeah.
I don't actually think they're the better team. But for
The Texans just coming off the little gallop through the prairie against the Titans. So
but for the sake of the
they're
pick'ems and
home.
trying to get get a better record, I'm going to pick the Texans. Not because I think they're better, but just because I think something weird is going to happen, and I want to be on the right side of it.
Well, I'm going Buffalo. It's yeah. I just think.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
That's the right pick. Like I don't.
I
get me
don't.
wrong.
I don't use.
We've seen crazy stuff on Thursday football all year, like you said. I understand completely.
Yeah.
But
This is a great time for the Bills fans to be pissed off and why they're gonna be like, we just scored 44 against the Bucks. Why did we lose against Davis Mills and the Texans?
That's all I'm saying. I can see what's gonna happen tomorrow night. We're all gonna be sitting there watching the game. We're gonna be like, Josh Allen just had 6 touchdowns last week. I understand the Texans defense is good, but why does he only have 180 passing yards with 2 minutes left in the game? That's what's gonna be happening.
Yeah.
So you're saying Bennett is under? Let's see. Hold on.
Pass attempts.
Actually.
Yeah, they're gonna have to pass. You're not running on that. Their defense is nothing to be played with. They're very, very talented front.
Let's see.
Then we'll go to we'll go to the Steelers and the Bears. 6-4 against 7-3. Pittsburgh.
Aaron Rodgers loves to play against the Bears.
Pittsburgh going to Chicago. No Jalen Ramsey in this. No, Jalen Ramsey is playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jalen's not suspended.
He just got ejected. He did not get suspended.
Yeah.
Okay.
Will the Aaron Rodgers ownership of the Bears transfer through Pittsburgh?
I'm gonna take the Bears in this game. They're in Chicago. They've been winning the ugly games, late games. They've been finding a way. So I'm gonna take them.
I'm rocking with you as well, Chicago.
See, like everything says you should take Chicago this game. They're home. They're 2.5-point favorites. They're playing against Aaron Rodgers, who's banged up. Aaron Rodgers against the Bears. Give me Aaron Rodgers.
Discount double check.
Also,
we own y'all.
Breaking news: Buffalo plans to bench Keon Coleman again Thursday against the Texans.
That doesn't shock me.
Yeah.
Damn.
What happened was they saw the videos of him dancing on the sideline and then the interview in the locker room and saw they had no remorse. And they probably like, yeah, fuck you. You're not playing Thursday either. That's probably what happened. Or he missed more meetings. So
yeah.
Tough.
You got Kenny, Pittsburgh, or Chicago?
I got Pittsburgh. I think the Aaron Rodgers thing is just he genuinely hates that franchise.
Yep. He said my wrist is automatically.
Like he will have to have no leg to not play in that game.
He's going to be on the finest of Hayuska.
What's good? Okay, we got Colts against the Chiefs. Colts going to the Chiefs. Bruh, I got a question, right?
Oh, you got a question.
When is the last time the Chiefs were 5-6 in the season?
5-6. I don't know, but 4-5 was the year they went to the Super Bowl and beat the Niners.
I just can't. I can't see them 6 games. 5-6. I just can't see it. I got the Chiefs, man. I just can't. I can't see them. Like you said, getting 3 in a row.
Yeah.
3. They can't let this the world listen. The world cheering right now. They're like, finally,
Dancing on the graves.
somebody else can win. The AFC tired. They the Popeyes lady right now.
I'm gonna go Chiefs as well. I think the Colts has been cruising this whole year. I think they could allow a loss here, so they can afford one.
I'm going with the Chiefs. I don't see them going to 5-6. And if the Chiefs want to make the playoffs, they can't lose. It's actually not
They have to
possible.
win.
Have to go
They
7-0 or win out.
They literally have to win out. They have to.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
They can maybe lose one game.
Yeah. Time is running out, and it's running out fast. Got 2 months to get right. Then we'll go to the Bucks and the Rams Sunday night. Man, listen, Rams, I fuck with you. You feel me? But my boy potentially coming back. I need him in my lineup. I'm trying to make a run in the league. Bucky, I need you, bro. The fantasy people need you. And for that reason, I'm drunk. I'm picking the Bucks.
This
in
brother
LA.
thinks
Bucks in LA, man.
he thinks that. So you because the way that you just phrased that was like Bucky Irving is the deciding factor in this game. Like if that's what you think, like okay.
Hey, listen, hey, you never know. He could fuck around and have 3 touchdowns in this game. We'll be talking next week.
Okay.
He said, okay. My man been hibernating.
Okay. Like I don't hate you picking the Bucks.
He might not even play this season. He got a broken shoulder, broken elbow, all types of shit. So hopefully he plays. But I'm gonna take the Bucks. It is what it is.
I'm rolling with the Rams.
I gotta do something different because obviously you and Neil gonna pick the Rams. So
yeah, man, it's the best team in the league. I ain't picking against them.
Yeah, I'm gonna choose the Rams too. I think after this, the Bucks are gonna have a pretty smooth schedule after, so they get one more loss before going on a run.
All right. And then we got
they're gonna be in the fight for their life after this, though.
Yeah. And then we got the Panthers and the Niners Monday night. I'm gonna take the Niners in this game.
Is that Carolina?
No, this is in San Fran. Gotcha. In San Fran, 7-4 against 6-5. God damn! I keep thinking about my goddamn futures ticket. Fucking 3 teams that I did not think was gonna implode are currently imploding. The goddamn Ravens, Falcons, and the Chiefs, they killing me. The rest of the ticket is cooking. I had the Niners on there for 9 wins. That was the only team I was worried about.
I'm going for total chaos in the NFC South. So
total chaos.
I'm going with the Panthers.
Ooh,
because I got the Bucks to lose. So
Brock Purdy back too. He looked good this past week. Obviously,
I think it's going to be absolute chaos. So I think it would be hilarious. To see
photo finish.
They play each other week 18 too.
Oh my goodness, that's gonna be amazing.
They still have to play each other twice. They haven't played each other yet this year.
The Bucks?
Yeah, the Bucks and Panthers.
Oh shit.
So
I feel like it's usually like that where they either have us scheduled like the first
usually
week.
you play one early. So it just happened to be this year that theirs was the Panthers. They got them week 18, obviously, and then they got them week 16.
Yeah, so 2 weeks apart. Damn.
Chaos
in the South, man. Chaos in the South. We did not see this coming.
Yep. What you said? You got Carolina?
No, Lawrence said San Fran.
No, I said San Fran.
Yeah, Yeah, I'm gonna go San Fran as well. I'm gonna not. So yeah. What's 34? Yep, that's 5.
Yep. All right, man. How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling about NBA? Kenny, have you watched at all or nah?
I watch the Thunder until they get up by about 100 points, and then I'm like, I can go to bed now,
Bro, this SGA don't even play the fourth quarter.
bro. You can't
That's
bet
so
on him, not
ridiculous.
because he's not good, because the team's too good.
Even without J Dub.
Shit,
Yeah.
30 is risky. They're just better. The problem is with the NBA, the problem is it's not even the starters. So when the starters come out the game, the bench absolutely destroys people.
Yes.
They're just leaps and bounds better than everybody else's bench.
And there's a chance that we're gonna have a top 5 pick next year if the Clippers keep on losing.
Oh well, J Dub is not playing. This is very bad for the NBA.
I think it's great.
They're like the Thunder are boring. They're boring.
I don't
Nah,
know what basketball they watch.
they're
They're
beating the
fun.
shit out of people. Nah, because they want to see the same motherfuckers win. That's the problem.
Oh, they can see the same motherfuckers win.
It's a new sheriff
Oklahoma
in town.
City. But,
It's a new
Well, it's my
sheriff.
team. I'm happy.
They said,
it's my turn now.
they said we need new winners in the league.
I didn't see it. I didn't see it with Katie and Russ. I deserve this.
SJ said I can fix that.
Yeah, right, exactly. I want a new dynasty.
Presty, what? Yo, start cooking, man. Bruh, like the thing about it, Clippers had this dude. Said, nah, yo, we got
Bro,
PG.
He was a
We
throw-in in the
got
deal.
PG. We
Like
got
people,
Harden.
like they threw him in the deal, and like people were like, oh yeah, he had a nice little rookie year. Like okay, like he was a.
I bet they'll learn.
Listen,
I'm messing with them
Sam
fossils.
Presti knew what he was
Yeah,
doing.
Bradley Beal's
He made it seem like the deal was revolved around PG and
Clippers are
Chris
awful.
Paul. He knew what he was doing. He said, "Watch this. I'm about to
Clippers
cook."
are bad. They're
And
bad.
they're gonna give us a top 5 pick.
They're bad, man.
AJ, Cameron Boozer, Peterson. Somebody.
What about the NBA, man?
NBA J.
Pacers are awful.
Yeah. Well, half the teams.
Some rookie. I'm gonna say rookies. Some of the rookies look good right now. They're finding their
How about
way.
those Charlotte Hornet boys?
Who?
The Charlotte Hornet guys.
Yeah, they got
Ryan
some dudes.
And
They got some dudes over there, man. Yeah, they're good, man. They're finding their way, figuring out what they do well, and they maximizing it. It's all a matter of is LaMelo gonna be there? Like it's like every other game. I feel like he's sitting out.
Streets want to know what Con Knippel's middle name is, though.
Oh,
is it okay?
I don't know. Streets want to know.
We'll see.
He wouldn't. He not about to do that.
They've
You know who Knippel is?
We thought Steve
Kerr.
Kerr.
What's the name? Yo, Knippel. What's the name from? I thought about this shit the other day because I think he's from Carolina, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yes.
Where's he from? I think he's from Carolina. Because he went to.
He's from Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. Okay. For some reason, they were talking about charity or some shit, and the way they were talking, it made it seem like he was like from the area.
Well, he went to Duke, so he's bet like he.
Yeah.
So
what I was thinking was,
so.
Kenny, you gonna laugh? I was like, yo, he dude from One Tree Hill and shit.
Oh, Nathan Scott,
like straight from Carolina, bro. The shooter that went to Duke or Carolina, killing in the league.
No middle name. We're safe.
Yeah.
Nah,
you believe that?
They sealed that.
That's what I'm saying.
They sealed that. That shit, Kevin.
That's what I'm saying.
that shit, Kevin or some shit. Yeah. That's isn't the first name Khan. Like, nah, he got a middle name.
They tried like the thing on it says that his middle name is like 2.
Shout out to their parents
because his dad is a senior. So I said, nah, like your middle name is never the second. Like
it should be the last. Yeah.
You could tell me which. I'm not falling for it.
Some quick highlights. VJ Edgecombe has calmed down a little bit. He started the season off crazy.
that like
Maybelline boy number 2 is back in the lineup. He played 15 minutes tonight. He's back. Shout out to him.
potential rookie of the year last
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maxi's playing out of his mind. Another team that I enjoy watching. Didn't even know they acquired one of my favorite players, BI. The Raptors look good this season. The bench
year? I was
looks
1
good.
year early on them.
Yeah, they look good right now. They got the length. They're them boys out there just running. They're just running.
I'd make the playoffs last year. I was a year early.
They're 10-5 right now. So I
9-5.
like watching them too. I'm over the Knicks. It's Tibbs 2.0 over there. They do the
Jalen
same
Brunson's
shit.
back tonight too.
Yeah, they do the same shit over there. Mavericks look awful. They need Kyrie.
They need a point guard. I don't care who it is.
No, I just think because
D'Lo.
Kai.
Yes,
Kyrie.
no, but I'm saying though, like they just don't have a point guard. Like
Yeah.
why is Cooper Flag playing point guard?
Also,
Go ahead.
Pistons? Jalen Duren, Cade Cunningham.
Yeah, come on, man. Come on. I've been there. I was in the trenches watching it.
Nah, time out.
Trenches
You
watching
were wearing
it.
KD
man.
socks and KD shoes. I don't want to hear
Because-
shit.
No, I'm talking about in the recent years though. I'm talking about the
Okay.
last 3 years.
Lawrence was a
Thunder fan.
Pistons
I was
fan.
a Pistons fan.
And then-
Listen, Detroit, Chauncey Billups,
Yeah, but then he
Tayshaun Prince,
then he
Rip, them
abandoned
boys
them.
was
He abandoned me.
it's not abandoning them. You feel
It
me?
is
Because
abandoned.
if you hear me, look, I came back though.
Nah,
You feel
no.
me?
And then
I
he
was
left the
early.
Thunder
I
for the
was
Magic.
I was early on the Pistons. I was early on OKC too. I was there. You know I was there.
But you left.
Yeah.
I left though because
You
I'm
left.
not like I technically
And he
only
stayed.
have one team that I'm fandom to is the New Orleans Saints. That's the only like jerseys I've ever
So you
bought
admit there's no
for
loyalty.
a particular team.
So
What'd you say?
there's no loyalty.
Yeah, there's no loyalty with this guy.
Bro, yo, son, like
Yeah,
yo,
there's no loyalty.
there's loyalty.
You just
I'm
said
over
there's
here.
only one
I'm
team.
over here holding. There's no loyalty to what you talking about? Sports team or basketball?
NFL, you already said the Saints. I'm talking about basketball.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I was about to say because I just spent money to go see a 2-7 team to
Talk
another
about
state.
it.
You
That's
feel
what-
me? I
that's what I'm
just
saying,
questioning my loyalty about the
So
Saints.
I was talking
man.
about the basketball. We know NFL. We know your loyalty to the Saints.
No,
Yeah.
not like basketball too. Like I watch it, but like I was just when it was KD, Russ, Harden, like that shit was magical, and then they broke up. Like, then I stepped away.
Kenny
You feel
Rulon
me?
stayed.
You feel me? K stayed. He was there. I was there early though, like early.
So was I. I was there when they first transitioned over to Oklahoma City.
You came a little bit after. I was holding it down early.
Oh.
How could that be possible if I was there when they
I
were
was
originally
there.
Oklahoma City?
Yo, do y'all not remember the paper? I got evidence. I wrote
I'm
a
not
paper.
saying you weren't,
I
but my
wrote a
point,
paper in high school,
Lawrence.
Phil. Do you remember I screenshot it in the chat?
Lawrence, I'm
I
not
had it
saying you weren't,
stamped.
but I'm
I
saying you
was
can't say I
I
came
was
late. I'm saying
mad.
I came over when
2009,
they went from the
2010.
Sonics to the Thunder. I said, "Oh, that looks cool. I like that team."
What was it,
I
that
was
black
there
and-
from the
black-
inception of the
black
franchise.
and white logo first year.
No,
No,
no.
They had the same logo for the whole
Yeah,
time.
same logo. Yeah,
Yeah,
there
they-
was
know they had a
Russ,
weird-ass logo for one
when
team.
Russ was by himself, they did that dark navy and white logo. I think that's the one you're talking about. I don't think they still use that. I don't think they still use that jersey. But the Pistons look good, and they still have people out. Like Jaden Ivey still got to come back too,
Jalen Duren worked on his bag. I've seen him.
Yeah.
I've never seen him done before.
bro.
He's
Listen,
a dribble. He's doing
I was in
forward.
the trenches watching these play. I'm like, yo, this play like Franz. I knew.
Bro.
I felt like he was gonna be good. Duran, I felt like he was gonna be good.
When Duran was at Memphis, he was like that. Like
Bro.
this was like
I remember watching the game because I remember watching the game and I'm like, who is this?
when they played
Like-
against Gonzaga in the tournament that year against
Yeah.
Chet Holmgren.
I was like, bruh, he's throwing people out the paint. He's low key a facilitator too on the Pistons. He can move the ball. Like he's my man is pulling up from deep mid range and shooting now.
He had 24, 8, and
League.
3 tonight. Yeah, I can't. He can't be a coin respecter for me anymore now because his PR is just it's astronomical.
Danger.
Damn.
They be talking about 29 and a half.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, like, gee,
Son, nah.
I used to be able to get
The
that shit at
coach,
like
he might
18.
get into an argument
Foul
with the
trouble,
coach.
yes.
No, not the argument with the coach, even foul trouble, and be like, "You're
Yeah.
done at 17 minutes. See you later."
Also, damn, everyone has a capturing injury right now.
Overstriding.
Giannis, Wemby.
Yeah. That's starting and stopping.
Wemby's is because
It's different,
humans are not built to be that big and move like he does.
man.
Yep.
Yeah. Like
It's
a
like
lot of, I
it's
was gonna
just
say, it's crazy.
look at all the dudes that are like. I mean, we've never seen anyone his height, but like Yao Ming, it didn't work out for
Money
him. Like
ball.
Sean Bradley had issues. Like dudes that are that big, it's just it don't work out.
Another person that I put in the chat too, Phil. I think a couple of days ago. Pelle Larson.
Sweden.
I like his game.
I think it's all playing FIBA over there.
The Heat look like they can move with the guards now. I feel like that's where they were struggling. And you got Khalil Ware too. He's damn near he almost demigod mode because he's pulling up from damn near half court shooting threes.
But he's
He
another
can
one. See,
dribble.
7 feet tall. And like
Yeah, like he can
plays
do
like a guard.
everything. And I was wondering why he wasn't. I wonder why he doesn't play as much. But obviously you got Bam.
Bam, yeah.
But I feel like you can still insert him to figure out to get him more playing time because he
But
can
he's
change
still
the game.
he's getting the 6th most minutes on the team though. So like,
Yeah.
I know what you're saying. Like you'd think you would want him out there with the rest of the guys.
But the other thing too is I gotta take into account. I gotta remember this that teams run smaller lineups on purpose, so
That
they
take them
do
to
put
run
the
off the
teams
floor.
that do have bigs at disadvantage, like the Cavs, like the Rockets. Like the Rockets are insane.
Shout out Tengu.
Insane, bro. They have
It's like
3 7-footers on the court. You can't go into the paint.
Yep. Also, Jokic versus Baby Jokic this Friday.
That's 2 triple doubles loaded.
Sengun's one of my favorite to watch too, man. He's one of my favorite players to watch.
That's gonna be a good game to watch.
Who else? Who else I want to shout out?
Ja Morant.
No.
Anthony Edwards.
No. Them boys. He's showing too much. He need to lead the commercials, clear the calendar, and start hooping.
Yeah,
I'm tired of seeing commercials.
I'm old enough to remember, not Lawrence, but when people in general were trying to argue with me that Ja Morant was like a top 3 point guard in the league and arguably like top 5. Remember that? Do you remember this? When he was suspended and like people had like this revisionist history about him, like what we were missing, and I like had to ask myself what I didn't do. Do you remember this?
They're better without him. They're better
we
without
said that too. We both said that.
Yeah, it's
We both said
And
that.
when we said
it was last season.
Do you remember this?
Even
Phil,
this
and then everyone was like, "Oh man, the league
They're
is in a
done.
bad
They're
place
honestly-
without Ja Morant."
honestly, if they're not, I feel like they're already looking for trade partners.
Apparently,
the problem is
I feel like
no one wants him.
they should have did that shit after the whole incident.
The first time they should have shipped him out.
Yeah, they should have just fresh start, get him out of this city.
It would have been a good way because that's how you could just play it off as we want a fresh start. He wants a fresh start. Boom.
Yeah.
Now it's just like I don't want that on my team. He ain't good enough for this.
Yeah, apparently Minnesota and New Orleans are possible destinations.
Where?
Minnesota and New Orleans.
Okay.
They want to pair him up with Ant so badly. I've heard like rumors.
I like that.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't. Those two person Ant will punch him in his face.
And then missed a jump shot.
Could you imagine? Listen,
because Ant played. Jaws played like declined like drastically over the last.
That's what I'm saying.
No, it's not
athleticism.
No, it's not. It's the primary thing. You're gonna have to shoot the ball. He can't shoot. He can't shoot.
And he's
like the guards in the league. They just sink to the free throw line. Just do your dribble and your spin move, your spin dunk that everybody knows that you want to do. He literally, there was a game I was watching. Dude was like 1 for 11 from 3, kept shooting. Bro, stop shooting threes. If you're not gonna, you can't. He's not a 3-point shooter. I feel like he's not a shooter in general. Like your game gonna have to evolve.
I need a study to be done on what happened to Anthony Edwards too.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean? He had
I
13
haven't
points.
really been paying attention.
He
to
had
last
13
game.
points last
He just
game.
got back from injury.
He's only got 16. He's shooting 5 and 19 tonight. Last game
He had a nasty injury. I
He's
think
putting up Klay Thompson numbers. Oof.
more than he put up Klay Thompson numbers.
Yeah.
And no Megan Thee Stallion with him. So I mean,
I'm telling you, it's the commercials, bro. He must be filming them, not putting the hours training. I don't know, but he not starting. He not off to a hot start
tonight. He's shooting 5 of 19 tonight, and against Dallas when they won by like 40. But he shot. What was that night?
ooh.
5 of 14.
5 of 14. 8 of 23.
8 of 23 the game against
I'm
just
Sengun against the Cavs, 28, 11, and 7. Crazy.
He shot 0 for 8 from 3 and 1 for. Damn, that's a lot of.
That's what I'm like.
He's been bad. I haven't really bet on him at all.
Even the nights when he's putting up numbers, like you look at it, he's so inefficient.
Yeah.
And people say he's gonna be face of the league.
It's because they didn't want to give it to my man because he's from Canada. Crazy. The prejudice is crazy.
Yeah. Also, wait, did you guys see the U.S. versus World thing for the All-Star?
So ridiculous.
What happened now? What is
they're doing? The All-Star tournament. The All-Star weekend is going to be. They're going to have 3 teams, right? Or is it 4 teams?
3.
3. That's what I thought. 2 world teams, 1 international team, and they're going to play round robin to see, who the best 2 are, and they'll play each other.
Basically the same concept as last year, but with 3 teams.
But it's going to be 2
U.S., 1 world,
1 international,
And the All-Stars will be picked. Doesn't matter by position. The best 24 make it. Whoever the All-Star is.
But again, I'm just gonna like. Granted, we are at a good spot with like international players in the NBA now, thank God. But like, are we just gonna say someone might be an international player that's not as good as the last U.S. guy? Like, oh, you got to make teams with international people, or vice versa. If someone's not as good as
someone
US
will
guy,
be snubbed yet again, though.
That's like it's when you were literally designing it to be snubbed though, because you're putting a criteria behind it. That's not what All-Star is supposed to be.
Yeah, because
I feel like how many people are you gonna?
I don't know, but
for the world, like
so there's 24 players, so probably 8 players a team.
To be SGA Greek, Wemby, Luka.
Well, that's
Jokic,
the good thing. They're luckily in the
NBA.
Then
who do they have after? Who they have after that?
Well, I mean, Sengun.
Right.
You said SGA already, right?
Yeah. Other than the main 5 dudes, like that I mean, there's definitely for the international.
Giddy will be one now.
Yeah. Oh, he's what? He's Australia.
Yeah, he's Australia.
Yep.
Yeah. So
no, so you could do 8, but I don't like the concept of like we gotta have 8 international, we gotta have 16 Americans. Like that's just not.
Honestly, I did like the 24 no matter what position thing, but yeah, the U.S.
I do like the 24 no matter position thing
because we saw before last year people will get snubbed due to the position restrictions. Like someone,
what they need to do is just they usually just let the American guys do the fucking drafting, let the pick two of the what's the name, 2 of the international guys, and let them draft.
What they need to do is just go back to the classic East versus West and just play the shit. If they don't want to play it the right way, that's on them.
Another thing I want to see the players with their own jerseys on. Bring that back. Yeah. That shit is fire. And let everybody wear their own wear the city edition shit. I fuck with the city edition jerseys.
Or even if you're gonna do them, like make them cool All-Stars, not like these plain like monochromatic black and white shit, and then someone's got a bright ass neon green thing. Like, what are we doing?
Stupid. There's so many suggestions that probably is thrown at him. He's just trying shit every year. Like he's just trying to see what sticks.
It all does boil down to he's screwed because the players don't care.
Yeah, the players don't care. They're out there, LA Fitness, shooting one-legged threes and shit.
Yeah, I people want to blame the league for it, but like, you can't make grown men care. Like,
and out of the international,
the only way they're going to care is if you put serious bread up.
I don't even think.
And even then, the dudes that are in there are already making $250 million.
The way to make people go ahead, Phil. I'll let you go first.
Yeah, literally the only international players we saw try, because we know Jokic and Luka, they're not going to try at all.
Oh yeah.
But Wemby, SGA, and Giannis, they will play their asses off, as we saw last year.
Yes.
So, as for everyone else.
Oh, yeah.
Because Greek is like, every time I play against these dudes, I want to let them know.
Yep.
Like that's how he
Steph will
feels every
try.
time. Yeah.
The only time you get people to like actually want to care about this is like when baseball had the stretch where they made the All-Star game determine home court advantage.
For the finals? Yeah. Or
Yeah.
for the World Series?
It determined home field advantage for the World Series. I mean, like, will all these dudes really try at that point? I don't know, but I think if you got enough of the dudes that are on teams that are contenders, yeah, they'll
And
give
get
it
them
their
in a
all.
meeting, figure out, yo, how do we make y'all try,
No,
bro?
but they said they had the meeting last year, and then Evers came out and shot that bullshit ass three to his left hand. And they
Also,
said,
Lloyd
"Oh,
Markkinen could probably represent the international team this year.
yes, yep,
Yeah.
yep."
And another thing too is I think they don't want to get hurt or anything like that. So
Denny
No,
Avdia, too, from Portland.
but they said Ant was diabolical last year. They said they all went to
yeah,
the
that
meeting
left-handed shit that was
wanting to
crazy.
care and how they got to put on, and then Ant came out in the first 30 seconds of that game and shot a left-handed three.
And then I don't think he
And,
touched
somebody
No.
somebody bet him to do that shit, bro. He not just gonna go out there.
Also, I don't think he touched
He
the
said, "Yo,
court
you
Sunday night.
won't do that.
You're right.
You won't shoot at lefty."
Yeah,
Bruh.
literally. I think someone bet on him. I forgot. Someone in our chat bet on him to score points on Sunday night, but he didn't touch the floor once. I forgot who did it, but someone was.
No, I think it was Kenny.
No, I'd have been on the All-Star game.
Oh, I thought you meant this past weekend.
Oh yeah, no. I was saying, yeah.
Is that what you're talking about, Phil? Or are you talking about the All-Star?
No,
last year during the All-Star game.
Oh,
someone bet on Ant to score during the game. I forgot how many points because I bet the All-Star game. But
yeah, y'all
someone
keep
bet
that.
on him to score, and he didn't play at all.
Y'all tripping. Motherfuckers sub every 15 seconds in the All-Star game. Y'all putting currency on that. Crazy.
My bet hit, so I don't know.
Cool, baby. They talking about one shot. The whole lineup is gone.
I bet Jokic under.
I'm cool. I'm cool.
I bet Jokic under PLA. That shit hit.
That shit will get me so mad, bro.
I'd lose my mind.
Like you said, the only people I bet is like SGA or Greek. Like Greek be beasting in those games. He be like 100 miles. He play the same way. He go into the rack or he'll try even shit. He be try to be shooting threes and shit. But
I think I bet Wemby, Giannis, Curry, and then I bet Luka and Jokic under. So hit. So
yeah. Another thing I want to point out too is
fuck the Lakers.
The Hawks look. The Hawks look so much better without Trae Young.
Shout out Dyson Daniels,
Jalen Johnson, one of my favorite players to watch too. Kenny, coin to respect him.
He is a coin
He be passing. That
also,
makes a difference. He gets the boards. He scores. Who?
Nickel Dime Penny, Nikhil Alexander Walker.
Oh yeah. He off the bench for them. That's good.
Wolves.
I'm trying to think else to shout out. I thought the Jazz had life early on, but they are 5-9.
Yep.
I feel like they still got something a little bit brewing over there. I don't know. I like the
story,
but they just
right. They got Laura. Like right.
Yeah,
it was Walker Kessler until he got out for the season.
Yeah, Kessler too. Once Kessler went out, they like just.
Also, Keontae George was hooping.
Yeah, he's hooping. He dropped 30 last night.
Yep.
On the Lakers and the Kings. The Kings is the land of the land. What I don't even know, man. Land of
Misfit Toys.
Not even misfit. Like, why the fuck are they there? Why is Russ Levine and DeMar DeRozan playing on the same team?
Also,
why?
I think they're going to trade it to because I think they're going to trade Sabonis, Levine, and DeMar. All three of them are going to be gone.
It's nasty. It's a nasty comp. Like, there's mad like Russ, Schroeder, Malik Monk, Levine, DeMar DeRozan. It's too much going on.
Right, but what was Sacramento gonna do? Like they have to field the team.
Yeah, that's true.
Did you see what the coach said?
What?
Basically, I think it was like I think last week
it's old dude. Doug Christie, right?
Yeah, Doug Christie. Yeah. He was like, I've seen the hate we've been getting. Obviously, saying our team's ass, yada yada. But when we do the turnaround, stay on that side. Like keep all that negative energy. Don't switch up on us. And then what happens? They get blown up by double digits the next 5 or 6 games straight.
That's no turnaround. Because listen, when you got a guy like Levine, he doesn't give a fuck. He's there to get his shots up and get his money. He don't care about winning.
But again, Lawrence, look at their roster. He could be the most dedicated to winning motherfucker in the world. It wouldn't make a difference.
They're on a 6-game losing streak right now.
Like it doesn't
They're on
matter.
a 6-game?
Yeah, 6-game losing streak. First up, they got blown up by 30 against the Thunder. They got blown up by 30 against the Wolves, 14 by the Nuggets, 30 by the Hawks, 14 by the Wolves, and 13 by the Spurs. And they're down 15 right now against OKC.
And I do want to say the Clippers suck. I just want to say that again. I just want to say that.
I mean, these are like how many Clipper fans in the world?
They're bad. They're bad.
Maybe 3.
Do we think that people are finally off of that? Well, if they get healthy, they're gonna be a scary playoff team. I hear that shit every year.
I know they're mad that they traded away Norman Powell and expected Bradley Beal to replace his production just for him to break his hip in the beginning of the season.
Norman Powell's playing. He hoops. I wasn't familiar with his game like that.
Yeah, no, he's
wilding in Miami like
Norman Powell's
5 points a game. I'm like, bruh. And they was really sitting this dude on the bench though.
Yeah, he showed some bright spots in Toronto.
Well, in Phoenix, he was on the bench in Phoenix. Norman Powell.
Toronto.
Powell, and with the Clippers, he would have played, but I feel like it would.
I misheard who.
I feel like they was playing what's the name more, Derrick Jones.
Listen, man, just stink, and I'm so glad that this is happening because everyone, if they get healthy, they're gonna be a scary team. You don't want to see them in the playoffs.
We're done with that.
Literally, James Harden is doing all he can, but that team is still probably gonna.
I think 2 years ago I said that. I definitely said that 2 years ago.
Oh, it's not even just you. Like I hear this from literally every person.
Because I was like, "Oh man, they got some shit happen." But
this isn't Clippers fans. It's just basketball people in general that say this, Phil. Like they.
Oh, damn.
It's because the respect they got for Kawhi Leonard. Yeah, that's why.
I mean, okay.
They still think he's the Spurs Kawhi Leonard, and he's just not.
They give that respect to Kawhi, but not to LeBron. I'm just saying, like, what was the difference between the Clippers team's construction and the Lakers teams the past couple of years?
Yeah, literally the only bright spots here are Harden and Zubac. Literally the only ones.
Yeah,
Harden's playing his ass off, but the losses.
I like the Lakers roster this year too. I feel like they made some. You worried?
I know who they are.
You know who they are?
Yeah.
Come on.
We don't know who they are, bro. They played half a year with Luka and Brown. We don't know what they are yet.
You gotta give them some credit.
I'm giving all credit to DeAndre Ayton. He has hooped better than I've seen hoop in the last 2-3 years.
Yeah, it's almost like when you're in a positive situation that you can play.
Also, Luka's Luka. We already know.
I don't know. When you don't have your star player, Devin Booker, that hates you. Yeah. Or when you're in Portland and you can't leave your house.
But this was the point I was making about DeAndre Ayton when they brought him over. Like he's the perfect player for them in their situation because he don't have to be the guy anymore, and he's not in a toxic environment.
Also, he was hooping against some top players in Milwaukee. He hooped well against Giannis, OKC, and Wemby. So
he has the listen.
He's got all the traits to do it.
Yeah, he didn't look like this. He didn't look like this in Portland. He didn't look like this in Portland. He looks like he's actually having fun and enjoys being out on the court.
I still don't know why he did that to his hair, though.
What?
Have you seen his hair?
What did he do?
Oh.
Didn't he have braids?
But it's like bleach blonde, isn't it, Phil?
Oh. Yeah, that's what's the name. He's from what's the name? He's from the islands. That's what they do. What is he? I think he's from Virgin Islands. I think so.
Off the top of my head, I'd be lying if I said I knew.
Yeah, he's from the islands. That's what they do. They
Bahamas.
The Bahamas. Yeah, that's normal. It's a normal thing.
Okay. Yeah, from the broadcast, it looks like he bald. So.
I remember Phil the first game. He was like, "Whoa, he shaved his head." I had to tune in immediately.
Yeah, that's what they'll do, that type of shit where they'll dye it a certain color and shit.
With Bron coming in and just being like, you know what,
11-11.
I just score 11. I just passed the ball.
11.
Somebody said so one of the pages on Facebook that randomly pop up. They were like, damn, Braun turned into 1990 Magic Johnson. First comment was, damn, y'all comparing him to Magic Johnson in year 23. He's got to be the best.
Right. No, but really, the best. But won't that be scary if he just decides like, I'll just pick my spots when I want to score and I'll just average 12 assists?
No, if he goes and says, yo, I'm about to go get 13 and 15 every
Literally,
game.
him and Magic are more
15,
comparable play-wise than him and
dimes
Jordan.
a game.
It's
Where he's
literally
just like,
Right.
and then out of nowhere he gets
like
a
me and Kenny said
layoff,
this before.
and
Him and
then he's
Magic
like,
are
"Yeah, I've
more
been
similar.
chilling. I got sciatica.
Oh,
Y'all
yeah.
thought I was done." And then just start. It's. I think I like the roster. I
Yeah,
like
he
what they
only took
got.
7 shots. Like they won by 14 and scored 140 points, and he only took 7 shots.
And they're
And
down
it,
Like that's a
and shout
dangerous
out to
team.
him. Shout out to him for sitting there and recognizing that you got Luca and Reeves that are playing absolutely incredible.
Well, it's almost like he's not this unselfish player that people. I don't know
Yeah,
where this
I
came
don't
from.
think yeah.
I mean,
Also,
like
they
I think
said,
Phil, you could like we all watched LeBron's whole career. He's never been a selfish guy. Like so,
Yeah.
when people thought that he was going to come in and demand the ball, I just don't know where that was.
Which is what. Go ahead, Phil. Go my
and
fault.
also they
Go
said
ahead.
he can't play with fellow ball dominant players, even though he played with Wade and Kyrie and won championships with both.
And what's really interesting too, right, is this is why the whole GOAT thing is just they're just so salty and mad that he's already done it, and so he passed it. He passed that shit in 2016 when he did that shit. It's been over with. It's almost a decade since he surpassed. They can't let it go. I don't understand it. 3-1. It's never been done against a team that you said would never be beat. He did it. So it's over. But one thing I want to say is like they're saying that he was going to ruin how they play, but in fact, his whole career, you said he had no heart. He had no heart. He don't have the Kobe mentality. So which one is it?
Right, because if he was this
Which one is
killer
it?
who was gonna, right, if he
That's
had
gonna
the
kill the
Kobe
whole
killer
mojo of the
mentality,
team.
he was gonna come in and kill the mojo.
Like,
If he's the guy who's just gonna sit back and play second fiddle, then this would be the perfect team to come into,
like
right?
what? Like it don't make
I hate that he
sense.
plays for the Lakers.
That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying to one of my boys.
That's
One
my
of my
goal.
boys, like I think last week or something, he was arguing. He was like, "Yeah, when Braun get back, he gonna ruin the Lakers." Blah blah blah. I said how? He's been a pass first guy. He has the most points. He has the most rebounds. The most steal. He just passed Reggie Miller for the threes. Like shit's crazy, bro. Shit's crazy.
Let them tell you him
Some
passing Reggie
good.
Miller
Just keep
actually,
sipping the copium.
but Lawrence, him actually passing
Kobe.
Reggie Miller is a
The
negative
copium.
thing because he
Huh?
played so. You didn't hear that one? Him
What?
passing Reggie Miller in threes is actually a negative because he played so long, so you can't use that.
But you said he couldn't shoot.
But he played so long, bro.
They said he
The
couldn't
LaFuck you three is a thing. The household
shoot.
name.
It's just,
The
bro.
fuck you 3 is crazy.
That's
The
household
excuses,
name.
bro. When you honestly, when you're like, truthfully, if you look at it, just I don't know how this is how I just view sports. If you can go and do everything, no one can tell you can't do something or you got weaknesses in your game. You got obviously his weakness is probably free throw shooting. It's pretty bad. It's like 70% or something like
Right
that.
now, it's probably
But it is what it
But
is.
I don't. But like, I mean, sure, that's bad. But like,
But I was saying for the sake of the argument, just
yeah,
to
no,
go.
no,
But
I know what you're saying. But I'm saying, like, if that's the knock that people want to use on him, like, that's crazy to me.
my point is, listen, man, make yourself where they can't say shit about you.
Also, he's a
You can
17
pass, you can
17,
create your
27.
own shot, you can create shots for others, you can rebound. Like you make yourself where you can't be your what is it? What word am I looking for? I'm over here. We almost an hour and 45. I'm over here getting brain fog. Brain fog. Um Indispensable? Or
Oh,
one or
well, you make yourself indispensable. You're saying,
yeah,
yeah,
playing like how Braun like if
yeah.
I would tell a person to be and even in football too, make yourself where you can do everything. So they can't tell you can't do
They
something.
can't take you off the field of the
Yeah,
court,
I,
right?
I
it's
think I
like
think I just looked it up. His career free throw percentage is 73.7, and I don't know how many times, but if that's his weakness,
73.7.
yeah, 73.7.
Oh yeah.
They was making 3 out of 4.
Yeah, but how many times
Yeah.
have the game been in the hands where LeBron has to make free throws? It's not many.
Not many. Because he's smart.
Yeah, so it's not.
He's
I don't
smart.
know.
And again,
Not in
like,
playoff
and
games,
even
not in finals games.
like he's making 3 out of 4 free throws. Like, I don't know. I just for a guy that's not a shooter,
Ray Allen.
because he's not a shooter. We know he's not a shooter. That's what you tell me.
Bro,
So he's making 3 out of 4 free
motherfucker
throws. I'll
blessed.
take it.
He got Luca in his like not even in his the beginning of his prime. The beginning of it, he's 25, 26-year-old. The prime is 28.
Is another crazy thing to me again with this whole thing about Bron's not going to want to play second fiddle to him. Bron was trying to groom Kyrie to take over in Cleveland, and then he left. And then he was trying to groom AD to take over in LA, but AD just wouldn't take the mantle. So why do we all of a sudden think like, oh no, he's not going to like having Luka there? Like this is what he's been asking for the past 15 years. 15 years, you guys made this motherfucker have to play his ass
said,
off.
I'm tired.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Austin Reeves proved that he can ball out too.
Since he went back to Cleveland, the whole plan was Kyrie's gonna be the next guy, and no one would fucking take the mantle.
And then you remember Kyrie got on the goddamn I am athlete pivot, was damn near almost in tears. It's like I wish I never did that. Fucking idiot. So stupid. You see, yeah, I don't really understand Bron's vision at the time. I was just a young 19-year-old kid. Yeah, dummy. I don't know. I don't know if somebody won 2 chips and they came back.
Someone's arguably the greatest of all time, and he's coming back and telling everybody how great I am and how I'm going to be the next up. Like I don't know. I really don't know what else LeBron could have done to make him realize how much he appreciated him. I truly don't.
No, I think
he gave you the ball Kyrie hit the game winner and Golden State.
Either Kyrie is a very arrogant person, which that could be very true, or he had people in his ear too.
I think it could be a combination.
You need to get away, do your own thing. That's what Kobe did.
I think it could be a combination, especially after he won the ring. Like, you got the chip, now go show him you don't need Bron to do it.
Yeah, you had 40. You had 40 right along with him.
Mm-hmm. But you ain't never gonna get the credit. You keep playing with him.
Go to Boston. Go get
I just don't understand the concept of why people don't like team. Listen, I'm going to get the best people, and I'm trying to beat the shit out of everybody. Decided like the Celtics. Like I was hoping they never broke up. It's like, yo, what are y'all doing? Why is this even a thing? Y'all should just stay together and beat the dog shit out of everybody. And that's what they did. They went and won a chip. That literally almost didn't happen. Like, why? Thank God they didn't do that, because I feel like it got to a point where I think Jaylen Brown, they were doing an interview where they said they had met at each other's house or some shit, and they talked about it. Like, because it was probably close. People in their own because I feel like
but you know the difference is there.
Wasn't gonna leave.
But until they won something there though, like I can see why the animosity is getting hot, because it's like, all right, motherfuckers, I keep telling you it's your team and you ain't winning, so motherfucker, we buy the better winner, else I want to be the guy. So I can understand why that one might have broken.
Yeah, they kept going to the Eastern Conference Finals, but not make it to the finals.
Yeah, so like if you're JB, it's like I'm continuously deferring to you, and what am I getting for this?
Yeah, and the year he finally takes over and leads them in all the categories, then they win a chip.
Right. So you can see why it's like.
But he's a bum.
Hey.
I don't.
Cool.
Tatum, but
Tatum's not a bum. It's gonna be I think his game is gonna be. I think his game is gonna be fine. He'll be all right.
Please don't come back this year.
He's already
to come back this year. There's no reason.
The Boston Celtics is saying stop going on interviews saying you coming back, dumbass.
Yeah, please don't. I don't care if we're playoff bound. Don't come back, please.
No, there's no reason to. And because even if you come back this year, you're not going to see the Jason Tatum that we're all used to seeing. So what's the point of that?
Yeah. Just let yourself heal. You'll be all right.
You have Ella May at home. Do not come back, please. You have her at home. Stay at home.
That's stupid.
All
right, man. Let's get up out of here. Any last words?
Also, are we doing pre-Thanksgiving show next week? I was going to ask that, but I was curious.
We usually take off because people who's going to be what's family out of town, who's going to be doing whatever.
Yeah, probably not. We'll probably skip next week because.
So see y'all 2 weeks.
We could just post our picks or something on IG or something.
Okay.
Yeah, because
A lot of moving parts.
Thanksgiving Day parlays by IBTE Sports.
nah.
One guy with a
Chiefs
lot of
Cowboys.
That's
There's actually 3 really good games on Thanksgiving this year.
Yep. Me and
Yeah.
Kenny
We
got
got
the spreads.
Packers, Lions, Chiefs, Cowboys, Bengals, Ravens, and then Black Friday is Bears and Eagles.
Yeah. Is Joe Flacco actually going to come back for the game versus the Ravens?
You said is he what?
Joe Burrow?
Yeah, he says targeting that game.
He was a full participant in practice today.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Because they overestimated because of how like what was happening at the moment. Because
Yes.
I was looking at the injury. He could have come back. I think they said 2 weeks ago, but he's just giving himself more time.
Oh yeah, that's
Which
true.
makes
So,
perfect sense. It's
yeah.
about time a team has decided to do that. Taking somebody too early.
They just overestimated the injury, let him progress through. He got the surgery right away too, so it's not like he went shopping around the whole globe to be like, "Oh, how bad is my foot?"
Oh, he
went straight to surgery.
As soon as he left the game, he went to the office.
Yeah, it's like
Oh,
that injury. That's a crazy injury.
yeah,
Crazy.
a turf toe. Was
Of
it?
the like ligaments ripping off of your toe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like
Bounced off everywhere.
all the flexion of like pushing off your foot is evaporated. Crazy shit, man.
Yeah, stay tuned to the socials next week for our picks. When we'll see you in 2 weeks.
Listen, happy Thanksgiving to everybody, man. And I'm about to have my dad make me gumbo. Gotta have it. Gotta have it.
That sounds nice.
Look at Charlie. He said gumbo. He put the nose in the.
Yeah, look at him.
He said gumbo. Yeah,
Yes,
you know.
look at him.
Listen, I'm real South, man. You know what's going on?
What's up,
They're gonna have more wins than your father over there.
Oh,
at the end of the season.
you sure about that?
Yeah, you don't even believe that. Look at that.
Keep your eyes open if the Saints better. Ah!
Nah, look, he put his head down.
All right, man. Listen, we up out of here for the
Good luck to
night.
y'all hate week also.
Listen, it's gonna be fun.
What happens if that ends up
Fun.
This is gonna be real fun for me. I mean, this is a win-win. I can't lose.
Because listen, we win and the Saints win this game, the Falcons are gonna be at the bottom of the division.
Phil, he's totally missing the fact that I'm playing with Kirk Cousins and Kadarius Hodge. He better win. That's all I'm saying. He better win.
Well, and you know what? I do
Darnell
not
Mooney
care. I do not care.
You said
I don't care
Mooney?
who y'all got.
Have you watched the Falcons play football this year? Darnell Mooney, he ain't been 100% since last season.
I just watched the first quarter.
Darnell
London
Mooney, he half catches the ball on every pass.
I think his shoulder's still bothering him because he had a shoulder injury.
I feel like everything is bobbled every time he goes.
And it would make sense because he had a shoulder injury in camp.
Yeah.
So.
And nose ain't gonna go away because you're making contact with the ground, contact with people. It's gonna be lingering the whole season.
Oh.
Meanwhile, Syracuse basketball is 4-0. Shout out Kai and Anthony. Bring a chip back to 315.
He's starting.
Yeah.
Only one JJ Starling was out. Now he comes out. He's a 6th man.
When you going to a game?
I don't know yet. I gotta look.
Yeah, let me know.
Yes, sir.
On a weekend, I'll travel out there for that.
So shout out Kamara, London, and Bijan, my first quarter God. So hopefully, first quarter.
Well, you should be fine with that. Rushing, you do Kamara rushing or just rushing and receiving?
Rushing receiving.
Okay.
It's like 10.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Wait, did you say London?
I do London for 10 yards.
London, he's out.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why I said it's Kirk Cousins and Kadarius Hodge.
Well,
yeah, so I would say Bijan's playing. I say Bijan and AK is valid.
20.
And he might get that in one run on the first play of the game.
It's gonna have to be a Kyle Pitts game.
Yeah. I just what's the name? I just got rid of him in one of my leagues. I put in who did I pick up? I forget. I think TJ Hawkinson, or was it TJ Hawkinson I picked up? No way. I picked somebody. JJ's got to throw the ball through.
21-day thing. There's opened up. So
because Kyle has been doing well, but now with Kirk having to play quarterback, I'm not too confident.
Yeah. All right, man. We up out of here. We appreciate y'all. Y'all have a blessed night.